but we're heading off and kicking off with Facebook Live and YouTube Live for this. Welcome everyone to the wrap-up session of the Video Success Summit. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the last session of the event. We had some amazing speakers, over 30 expert video marketers talking and teaching you all about how to make leads and sales from video. So what we're going to cover today, obviously, if you're joining us on Facebook Live, say hi, click, show us some likes, show us some loves. So if I'm looking down, guys watching on the Summit page, it's just because I'm on Facebook Live on the mobile phone directly below this camera. So if you're watching on videosuccesssummit.com/live, there is a comments box below the event and the sorry, that we're live. So just comment and just tell us where you're from, your name, and how much you enjoyed the summit. That would be fantastic, and maybe even who your favorite speaker was. All right, so today we're going to be covering a few different things. Summarizing exactly what I learned, like the biggest takeaways for me for the summit from all the speakers. And there was a lot to take away. And obviously video is a big part of what we do here at Entrepreneurs HQ, and has had a huge impact on my business too. So very, very cool. I'll be sharing with you what the biggest takeaways that I got from it, summarizing a lot of the different sessions and what were the main points I think that came across from the event that most of the speakers would be emphasizing, as well as how you can tie video into some of the past topics that we've covered. So how you can include video into your LinkedIn marketing, into your email marketing, as well as onto Instagram as well. I'll be covering the Entrepreneurs HQ membership. If you haven't purchased the All Access Pass yet, we were giving away a 30-day free trial to Entrepreneurs HQ, which literally is access to all our past summits. So LinkedIn marketing, email marketing, Instagram marketing, and then obviously video marketing is our fourth there. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about how you can get access to Entrepreneurs HQ at a 50% discount, as well as just answering any questions that you've got coming from the summit that may not have been answered by some of the experts. It might have creeped into your head, or you wanted something explained a little bit deeper. I can try to help you out with that at the very end. So the summit was sponsored by, or is sponsored by, Vimeo. Vimeo released a new product during the week to coincide with the launch of the summit. So just 2 days ago, on Tuesday. And basically what it is, Vimeo Business, it's for video marketers to make the most out of using video for their business. And one of the key features that I love about it is that it allows you to actually embed the video wherever you want, obviously, as well as on Vimeo's platform, and it's be able to be found by their community there. But you can actually start collecting email addresses directly from the video, which is really, really cool. So there's a video, you just type in your name and your email address, and then you press kind of send or the submit button, and then straight away you're collecting that lead, or it can be tagged and integrated straight into your email provider, whether that's Infusionsoft, which is what we use, or MailChimp, or ActiveCampaign. There's so many out there that integrate straight in there, and then you can automatically send them your lead magnet. If you don't know what a lead magnet is, go check out the Email Success Summit. But basically, lead magnet is something to encourage people to sign up and enter their email address. So you're giving value in return for their email address. All right, I'm just going to check if there's any comments below our video. If you're here, just say hi. Brian Lath, thanks very much for joining us. I'm just going to refresh our page here. Yep, the Video Success Summit was huge. We had over 10,000 people attend the event over the past few days, which has been just 4 days, 32 sessions across those days, not including this one or the live preview session either. So it was a huge event, really successful in terms of the feedback that we got from all the speakers, as well as the attendees too. So really excited to be able to have shared that with you finally after such like a load of months and months of work. All right, so just in terms of talking about Vimeo, if you're over at videosuccesssummit.com/live and watching this wrap-up session live there, what we do is we have Vimeo have offered a special discount to all attendees of the Video Success Summit, which is a 10% discount off their Vimeo business account, which is huge. So if you go across to videosuccesssummit.com/live, you can get some more information about the offer. But basically, Vimeo is offering 10% off Vimeo business, and you just need to enter in the code for the summit, which is Video Success, all capital letters, one word, Video Success, to get your 10% discount on Vimeo. This is an exclusive discount just for everyone here who attended. So make sure you take advantage of that, because there's not many opportunities to get a bit of a discount off Vimeo. So go ahead and check that out. If you aren't across on the live page, I can give you the direct link. The direct link is vimeo.com/video success. Let me just type that into the box for everyone here as well. So that it will give you a 10% discount on Vimeo. 10% discount on Vimeo. All right. So this morning, it's just myself here, as well as, oh, that's funny. Not sure why that came up with an embed code. This video is not valid, but let me just type this in with a little bit of a space. I didn't like that either. Okay, so anyway, it's vimeo.com/video success. Vimeo.com/video success to take up that 10% discount. All right, so let's jump into summarizing the Video Success Summit and all that it was about. Okay, so phase one was really the foundation or element of the whole event, where we just talked about why video was so important. And in terms of the foundation, my biggest takeaways were that you just need to be consistent and add value every single time. So every single time you jump on and do a video like we are here today, make sure that you come there with a purpose, with a plan to give away value. So for us here, it's all about trying to give you a short insight into my biggest takeaways of the event, as well as give you, the discount with Vimeo, as well as the massive discount to access all our summits at the Entrepreneurs HQ membership. So the foundation was about consistency. And what did the speakers mean by that? It means just showing up regularly. So if you commit to doing a video once a week, make sure you do it once a week, and you do it once a week consistently over a long period of time. And to make this work really, really well, make sure you try to create or post that video at the same time every single week. Why do we want to do that? It's just like an episode of your favorite soap opera, which is, Wednesday night, you always know that that video is going to be posted, and your audience knows that video is going to be posted. So if they can't attend Wednesday, they know Thursday morning they can watch it. There's been a video and some new content there being posted on Wednesday night, and it's consistently there, and they go and check it on Thursday morning, and yes, that video is there. It has been posted on the Wednesday, and this is really, really important. Why? Because people then start expecting you to be creating that content, and they go looking for that content. They're eager to consume this valuable content, right, that you've been creating. So be consistent with it. Try to be consistent not only with how often you're doing, but also with the time element. So if it's every Wednesday night, do it every single Wednesday night and try to do it at the same time, 5 p.m. or whatever time you decide, but try to just be consistent with that. So that covers the consistency. In terms of giving value, every single time you just turn on the video, you speak to your audience, you want to make sure you're providing value so that they are expecting value and they're like, oh, damn, I missed out on that video, but I know there's lots of value there. So I'm going to go and, check it out Thursday morning, for instance. So make sure every single time you're providing value in your videos. Okay. Where are we now? We're going through to phase 2, which was covered across day 2 of the event. Let's go across here. Creation of the videos from that. Now, this is where Vimeo's session was awesome. Anjali just went in and talked about exactly how Vimeo does their video marketing. So how video marketing company does video marketing, which was such a great insight. And they took us through the 5 steps all the way from video script to generating a lead from your video. And I couldn't emphasize any more to go and watch his session. As a sponsor, Vimeo's session is still live right now as of the recording of this session. Even though we are live, you might be watching it post the recording of this. Go check it out. It should be available till the end of the weekend. Highly encourage you to check out Anjali's session, which is day 2, session 1, 9 a.m. From video script to lead in 5 steps, how Vimeo does video marketing. I think that the title says it all. Definitely go check it out. So we covered the different types of video you can create in this creation. Now, I think the biggest takeaway here is that video doesn't need to necessarily be difficult. I'm doing Facebook Live right now, just looking over here at the Facebook Live camera on my iPhone 6S. The camera quality is good enough to be doing video. So you can record with the camera that's in your pocket on your mobile phones. There's no excuses. You can get a lapel microphone to hook up to that as well. So you can have it just here if you're outside walking around, or you can just use your iPhone microphone. I was just looking for my iPhone headphones. Sorry, the microphone on the iPhone headphones. You can use that. That is good enough as well to be creating videos. And the thing is, with videos, the audio quality is the most important thing. Make sure you get the audio right. Like the camera, the video itself doesn't necessarily need to be fantastic, the visual side of things. But the audio, if people aren't hearing and understand what's going on, if it's broken and difficult to, like just incoherent and difficult to understand, then people are going to turn off and not show up at all. So make sure that you are having a good quality microphone, or the audio is coming through really clearly, because that's one of the most important things. All right, so it's easy. We've got that. You can start creating video. No more excuses, right? And what type of videos can you create? So biggest takeaway for me was all the different videos you can be creating across the whole funnel. So right from just branding, getting awareness, building trust, and right at the very beginning here with your audience, and then just nurturing them all the way through, generating, getting them to a call to action with every single one of the videos, but making sure that you get them into your email sequence, get them as an email subscriber, nurture them all the way along with videos as well, all the way along until you can get them into a paying customer. When they're a paying customer, you convert them with a sales video. There's many different versions of how you can do that. Again, call to action at the end, you're trying to sell something. And then when they become a member, you then also use videos and then nurture them again. Maybe you're upselling them, cross-selling them, or just providing consistent value. You can use videos all the way along this funnel, which is really, really important. The one that I love the most in terms of the type of video that I think everyone should be using is the customer testimonial. You've probably seen me talk about it in the Facebook groups or on some of the sessions that The custom testimonial is definitely my favorite in terms of just authentic, real testimonials from your best customers. And when potential customers see these videos, it's difficult to be fake with video, right? So and if you are, then your audience will quickly work that out and tune out, and your trust is lost and your credibility is down the toilet. So get one of your best paying customers to come and do a testimonial for you, record that, and make sure it's good quality as well, and then share that wherever you can, in your email sequences, on your landing pages, on your checkout pages where people are looking to purchase and they just need some final confirmation. Where else could you be using it? Across your social media as well. Testimonial videos, super powerful, increases conversion like nothing else. Highly encourage everyone to jump on and start creating testimonial videos. All right. So everyone just who's just arrived, I can see a few more of you joining. I was just checking you out. Please, if you're watching at videosuccesssummit.com/live, there is a chat box below. Say hi, say where you're from, say what you enjoyed about the summit, who your favorite session was, or just say, yes, I loved it, to let me know that you're here and that you did enjoy the event. Everyone on Facebook Live, yeah, please just jump on and say, hi, I loved it. It was great, fantastic, and you got a load from it. And just say where you're from, your name, and I'll be jumping in there. As I said, I'm here by myself today, so it might take me a little bit to respond, but otherwise, let's just jump on to phase 3. So we're just going through my biggest takeaways from the event. Marketing was phase 3. So how to actually grow your email list, your subscribers to your videos, your viewers, but most importantly, loyal brand evangelists. I think that is super, super important. So it's not just views, it's loyal repeat customers that are viewing your videos. What else do we cover here? Repurposing, very, very important. Reposting across multiple different social media channels or email, just the various different channels, repurposing that video. Advertising, super powerful video advertising and the capabilities there. So biggest takeaway in terms of the marketing for me was that you create a video, right? So we're creating this video, or I'm creating this video right now that you're watching, and I could just post it once and on, say, the summit page, or at videosuccesssummit.com/live. We could just post the video there and that's it, leave it there. And that's the one video I've created, and I've posted in one location. What you might notice though is you can repurpose and republish your video content across multiple platforms. Now, for example, I'm on Facebook Live, right, guys? Everyone there? Hi, how's it going? The biggest takeaway I took from it is that you shouldn't be just restricting your video to one channel. I've got Facebook Live here. I've got it on the summit page, as well as that's recording through YouTube Live. So it'll also be on YouTube. So already that's 3 channels automatically. And then we're gonna be cutting up this video and sharing it across social media, via email, so people can get access to this video. And there's a few things that go into it, and I'll just break it down into the two basic ones, which are, this is the full video, share it across all your social media, and then secondly, so reposting it into the future as well. So it's not just, let's post it once and forget about it. No, on all of those channels, those social media channels, via email, on your website, you can be reposting this, especially when it comes to Twitter. I mean, Gary Vaynerchuk talks about this, just reposting on a regular basis the content that might be a few months old or even a few weeks or even days old or hours old, because people are consuming content at different times across your social media, as well as you're getting new subscribers to your social media or your email list on a consistent basis. So these people have not seen your video, so you can be reposting. And when you are reposting it, if you're feeling a bit uncomfortable about that, that's okay. To overcome the uncomfortableness of, oh, look, our audience have already seen this, just mention on the video, oh, just bringing this back, it was one of the most valuable lessons. Just want to make sure that I remind you of this, and talk about what the key lesson is that video and post it. And so then you're adding value to your audience who may have already consumed the content. And I've seen this in the past as well, that the audience will go, wow, I forgot about that. Thanks for sharing that again. I watched it for the second, third, fourth time, and I got some new unique things from it. So absolutely worthwhile. Repost the video on a consistent basis. The other one is repurposing the video. So repurposing the video, what does that mean? It means that you can create different types of content from that video. So audio, just strip out the visual side of the video, create a transcript so it's all text, create short snippets, so cut out different parts of the video itself, so you can maybe show the first 10 minutes, the last 10 minutes, or just certain key takeaways from those videos, like creating a trailer, if you like. And what was the other one I was thinking? It's just slipped my mind here. But basically, I think you guys get the point, that you just want to be reposting, republishing, and sharing your videos on a consistent basis. Just for everyone that's joined, we're up to phase 3 now of the Video Success Summit. Just my key takeaways from it. Vimeo Business, who's a sponsor, are giving away a 10% discount. If you go to vimeo.com/video success, you can access that 10% discount to Vimeo, where you can host your videos or publish your videos into their community of, I think it's 50 million or something like that. So there's quite a lot of people there that you can have your business and your videos exposed to. All right, so phase 4, jumping into the last phase, which is all about generating sales from your videos. Super, super important. I'm just going to look at what we covered here, because there was a lot that we covered here at the on the 4th day. How to increase audience retention and get your video shared, the key ingredients that make an online video worth sharing, the 4 pillars, call to actions, rapid email list building strategy. Definitely, guys, check out that. I'm a big fan of obviously collecting emails, so do check that out. Consistent visual storytelling throughout your videos, and using a video bridge page to make more sales. So there was a lot covered here, and even in previous sessions of the different phases, a lot of the speakers talked about different methods and ways of actually generating sales from your videos. My biggest takeaway was that the visual storytelling, all right, super, super important. You need to be creating a story for your videos. And by that, I mean, you need to have a flow so that you encourage people to stay all the way to the very end of your video. Why do you want to get to the very end of your video? And this is just called, your retention rate. How can you keep, 93% or over 90% of your viewers to the very end? Is because your call to action is at the very end of your video. Your call to action, the step that you want your audience to take after they've watched your video. The whole purpose of really running the session is obviously, give away as much value as possible, but how can you get the person through to the next stage of your sales funnel? Either into a paying customer ultimately, or just, an email subscriber, or just taking that next step is really, really important. So make sure you have your story all worked out in terms of, all right, start at the very beginning with, hey, at the end, I'm going to be sharing with you a bonus, a special gift, and at the very end there, we're going to be providing that as a gift to anyone that stays to the very end, right? And if people don't stay to the very end, they're going to miss out on seeing or collecting that bonus. So that's one strategy, one method to do it, because you want to increase that retention rate, as I said, to get people to listen to your call to action and then give away the bonus there right at the very end. So hopefully that's covered everything in terms of my biggest takeaways. I'm sure everyone got loads from it. You can check out the comments below each of the videos, as well as we've got a few hundred people in our private Facebook community, people who upgraded and purchased our membership. In there, just commenting, sharing their videos, and also commenting on other people's videos, getting feedback, because video is hard, and I understand that might be some reluctancy to start using video, and that's why a community is so important, to give you that strength, to give you that feedback, to give you that confidence, to say yes, you can be doing video. And I think that's one of the biggest takeaways as well, is just start doing it. No excuses. You've got your camera in your pocket. You've got the channels, the social media to post it out. It's free, so there's really is no excuses to be creating and posting video. And I think the biggest and most powerful thing about video is that you're actually able to well, sorry, I'm just getting distracted because I'm just seeing the comments coming through, is that you're building your authority and credibility and trust with your audience, because it's much easier to connect with your potential clients, potential customers, or your current customers with video. I mean, in person is even better, but that can be difficult if you're serving a large audience. Video is second best, and it's better than audio, and it's better than text. All right, video is the ultimate form of content. You can repurpose it into all those different types of content, from the really top of the funnel, and then break it down into audio, into text, into whatever you like. So video is the most powerful way to connect with your audience, build relationships, build deep relationships with your audience, and even interact now with the live video that Facebook has, as well as some of the other different platforms like YouTube. We're going live on YouTube Live now as well, and streaming it through our website, which is powerful, right? Video can be used in so many different ways, but if you want to be really successful at this, you really need that supportive community around you. And I just wanted to tell you about the Entrepreneurs HQ membership that we've now created, which I'm really excited about. It's a private community with like-minded entrepreneurs who want to generate leads and sales, more leads and sales for their business using digital marketing. So within that private community of Entrepreneurs HQ on Facebook, we've got a few hundred members there of like-minded entrepreneurs, as I mentioned, as well as the experts. So experts from the summits that we've already covered. So the Video Success Summit, we're inviting in the experts next week. If any of the experts are watching, yes, we're going to invite you guys in to the audience, to all of our members, paying customers who are serious about video, so you guys can connect with each of those in there. And throughout that, you're going to be not just the video experts, but the LinkedIn experts, the email marketing experts, and the Instagram marketing experts will be in there as well. So they're all in there to help you generate more leads and sales for your business. That's what the private community is about. And Entrepreneurs HQ, we're giving away a 50% discount. If you're watching this at videosuccesssummit.com/live, click on the button below. That's the special link to grab your Entrepreneurs HQ membership for a 50% discount. So normally it's $697 per year to access all our past summits, which are over 100 videos, audio content, PDF action guides, so summaries of every single one of the sessions if you prefer to consume the content that way, as well as the private community. So we talk about LinkedIn marketing, how to generate leads from LinkedIn, email marketing, how to use email to nurture your potential customers into customers. And the experts are in the private community there, and they talk about all the different ways to build your email list nurture them and convert them into sales. Instagram, huge. We had over 21,000 people attend that event, one of our biggest events that we've had so far. And how do you take your followers and convert them into paying customers? So take them from a follower on Instagram to an email subscriber to a paying customer. And this is where they all kind of converge, right? Instagram, you want to be taking people from Instagram to email. Get them onto your email list, nurture them on your email. Why? Because you're going to be reaching them more consistently, and you're going to be able to track that a lot better than you can across social media like Instagram, like LinkedIn as well. You want to take those relationships that you've started on LinkedIn, take them off LinkedIn into your email sequence and start building that relationship again with your subscribers. Same again with video. Take your video video viewers, take them into email subscribers. This is where they all really connect, right, guys? It's a powerful collection of strategies and topics that you should be really making use of. And these are the top experts in the world. I've spent like 12 months collecting, identifying, and building relationships with the top experts in each of these categories, and asking them what their best tactics and strategies are that they use through these platforms and channels to generate leads in their business and generate sales. So I highly encourage you to check out Entrepreneurs HQ, join our membership. We've just launched that, so you can get access to all of our past summits. So I'll just repeat it again for everyone. LinkedIn marketing, email marketing, Instagram marketing, and video marketing is all in there. Over 100 videos, over 100 experts talking and sharing their best top tactics and strategies. We've got our private community. There's audio in there. There's PDF action guides, summaries. So to get access to this special price, which is only going to be available for a few days, and then we're going to be shutting this down, you go to videosuccesssummit.com, videosuccesssummit.com, everyone over there on Facebook, /live. videosuccesssummit.com/live. Scroll down to the bottom, and you'll be able to purchase that Entrepreneurs HQ membership at a 50% discount. So that's reduced from $697 a year to $347 per year. There is a monthly option as well, so $41 a month. Super cheap, and normally it's $87 a month. So for $41 a month, you're getting over 100 videos, 100 audio, the private community, which is valuable and pays for that itself. Like the private community, I can't emphasize enough how important it is to surround yourself with like-minded entrepreneurs, supportive entrepreneurs who are going to help you in your journey through, whether it's LinkedIn, email, Instagram, video, to start generating more leads and sales for your business. So guys, start taking action as well on everything you've learned. I mean, I'm providing a load of value across the last 12 months with the summits, them being free as well. So completely free value for everyone. So the number one thing I'd love in return is just for you to be successful. So take action. And the only way you're going to be successful is to be taking action. So take action, guys. Just make sure you do take that action. Start implementing, even if it's just one thing today and it's another thing, tomorrow or next week. But just start taking action, and then you'll start seeing results. And when you start seeing those results, and how do I know you're going to start seeing results? Is because these strategies and tactics are working for these experts. So each one of those strategies that our experts teach in their sessions are working for them right now, and it's their most successful strategy. So make sure that you're following along with their instructions. And a lot of the time it is step-by-step instructions on how to actually get the result and benefit from generating more leads and sales through that channel. So highly encourage you, jump on Entrepreneurs HQ. It's the lowest price it'll ever be. We're just launching it now. So I want to encourage, the reason that we're doing it such a low price is that I just want to encourage as many of you to jump in and sign up to that community. And as I said, there's already a ton of people in there. So it'll be great if you could join us as well. All right, so was there anything else I was going to cover here? Oh, that's right. So any questions that you have, please just comment them in the chat box below the video, and I'll be able to answer any of those questions. But yeah, what I've covered really today was a really successful Video Success Summit. Over 10,000 people attended, 32 speakers across the 4 days. Vimeo Business has given a 10% discount. Just go to vimeo.com/video success to access that 10% discount. That's a unique discount just for Video Success Summit attendees. So make sure you take advantage of that. And I'm not sure how long that's going to be available for. It's probably only going to be available for the next week or two. So make sure that you take action on that straight away. Vimeo.com/video success. And then also Entrepreneurs HQ, we're offering 50% discount access to all our past summits and the private community, $347 per year. I hope to see all of you inside. I'm getting a few questions just coming through about the membership. Let's just have a look at it here. All right, so if I want to take advantage of the membership now, can I test it out? Can I try it? Like, what's it all about? Okay, so there is a 30-day money-back guarantee with the Entrepreneurs HQ membership. So if you want to take advantage of the 50% discount now, do so now, because as I mentioned, that the price is going to go up and we are going to close this off. So go check it out. For 30 days. If it's not exactly suited for you, you can, get a refund of your money. So as I said, there's over 100 videos in there, actionable tactics and strategies from the top experts in the world. So there's loads of value. You may as well just go check it out. It's risk-free because you've got that 30-day guarantee. So I hope that answers the question there. In terms of this next question, which is really just on how do we, like, what else is provided in the membership in terms of an ongoing basis? So yes, it's $347 a year. So I understand that question. It's $347 a year. So what is the ongoing value? So the ongoing value is that we are going to be providing and putting content in there on a regular basis. So there will be more summits, more experts in there providing their actionable steps via video, via audio, via the PDF action guides, summaries that we'll be providing in there too. So these summits in the past, over the past 12 months, we've been adding and doing a summit every 3 months. So that's 30 plus video sessions added every 3 months. So you can think of that as 10 videos a month, 2 to 3 videos a week. So 2 to 3 videos a week will be added to your membership on an ongoing basis. And then we're also doing live Q&A sessions. So there's open hours there for you to ask any questions, whether it's on LinkedIn, email, Instagram, or video. And I'll be there to answer it. I will be also inviting expert guests back, mostly speakers from the summits, those experts that I've already spent ages identifying anyway, right? Back because you guys know them. And they've got a relationship with you, so hopefully they've got your and earned your trust. But they've earned my trust in terms of I identified them as an expert. They provided so much value to everyone and to my audience that I invite them back, and just to give an update on what's the latest trends or the latest tactics that are working for them in their business, on whether it's LinkedIn, email, Instagram, or video. So there will be consistent information being updated for each of those topics as we move along into the future. And then the biggest one of all, I think, which really is worth the money in itself, is the private community. So you can jump on the private community, in our Facebook page as an Entrepreneurs HQ member. But that's it, guys. I hope you got a load of value from the Video Success Summit. Please do reach out to the speakers. Thank them for sharing their top tactics with you. Tell them how thankful you are and how useful that content has been, and start building relationships with these experts. We talk about building relationships with partners in some of the other summits. And I think maybe one or two of the sessions at the Video Success Summit. And it's really important to have these influencers and have a relationship with them to potentially reach out to their audience, to provide value to their audience, or even invite them to be speaking to your audience too. Guys, Liam signing off here from the Video Success Summit. I just want to thank my team for the huge effort they've put in over the last few months pulling this together. Really late nights, early mornings. It's just gone past 6 a.m. here in Sydney. I know it's the weekend over in the US. One thing that I wanted to announce as a bonus for everyone today is that anyone that's reached the end of this video is that Vimeo.com, as you know, is the sponsor of our event. And as such, we're going to be releasing all the sessions from now to watch for free until midnight Sunday PST. So that's Pacific time. So we're reopening all the sessions. So if you miss sessions from day 1, day 2, day 3, or even day 4, all the sessions are now open and live for you to watch for free until Sunday at midnight. So go enjoy it. Thank Vimeo. Take advantage for obviously opening all of that for free for us, as well as take advantage of Vimeo's 10% discount, which they hardly ever do in terms of giving away discounts to their services. Vimeo.com/video success. Guys, wish you the best of success with your videos and your lead generation and sales strategy. Have a great weekend.